find yourself a comfortable seated position with the legs crossed. And when you're ready, closing down the eyes if that feels comfortable for you, allowing the hands to rest wherever they feel most comfortable. Bring your awareness to your foundation, noticing the parts of your body in contact with the ground beneath you. Feeling the weight even between left and right sides. Feeling that connection, that stability. And at the same time, finding length in the spine, sitting up tall, lifting the crown of the head up towards the sky. Taking a breath in, cracking open the eyes, reaching the arms around and up, fingertips touch overhead. As you exhale, bring the right hand down to the ground, lifting up with the left, and exhaling over to the right, finding a side bend. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky, exhaling over to the other side. Breathing into the right side of the body, the right side of the ribs, finding length in the spine. Inhale, rising back up. As you exhale, twisting around to the right, left hand to the right knee, right hand behind the sacrum. As you inhale, lift up, sit tall, find length. As you exhale, twisting around to the right, navel, middle body, upper body, head comes around last. Taking a couple of breaths in here. On your next inhalation, reach the back arm up and over, catching hold of the opposite knee. Rounding forward, releasing the head, the neck and the shoulders. To increase the intensity, you can walk the hands further around the knees. Breathing into the back of the body, into the space behind the heart. Keeping the arms crossed, lift the elbows up to shoulder height and either bring the backs of the hands or the palms together. As you inhale, lift the elbows up and away from you. Exhale, curling forward, elbows towards the navel. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale, contract and fold. Inhaling, lifting up one more time. As you exhale, take the arms around behind you, interlace the fingers, drawing the hands down and away, opening through the chest, through the heart space. Release the hands, fingers pointing towards the buttocks. Bring the feet to the ground. As you inhale, lifting the hips up. Strong through the arms and legs, focusing on the downward movement, pressing the big toe and the inner edge of the back heel into the mat. Exhale as you lower. Keeping the weight back on the sitting bones, lift the legs up, finding boat pose, maybe taking the arms out in front of you. The core is active, building heat in the body. Releasing the feet down to the ground, the knees come out wide, hinging from the hips, folding forward. Taking 3 conscious breaths here. Filling the belly completely. Feeling the gentle movement of the breath as the spine undulates. With each inhalation and with each exhalation. Slowly finding your way back up, crossing the legs in the other direction and sweeping the arms around and up, looking up towards the fingertips. Bring the left hand down to the ground, reaching up and over, finding a bend, creating space through the side of the right body. Inhale as you lift, taking it over to the other side, reaching the left fingertips up and over. Breathing into the left side of the ribs, the left side of the lungs. Inhale, reaching up. As you exhale, twisting around to the left side this time, right hand to left knee. Inhale, creating length and space in between the vertebra. Exhale, twisting around towards the left, leading with the navel. With each breath in, and you find a little more space, more length, more freedom in the spine. As you exhale, maybe moving a little bit deeper into the twist, maybe just millimeters. As you inhale, reach the back arm up and over, catching hold of the opposite knee, folding forward. Noticing how this side might feel a little different from the other. Keeping the arms crossed, lift the elbows up to shoulder height. As you inhale, lift up. Exhale, elbows towards the navel. Inhale, lifting. Exhale to contract. Lifting up as you inhale. Exhale, release the arms, interlacing the fingers, opening through the front of the body. Taking a breath in here, filling the lungs completely. The fingers face away from the body this time, taking the legs out in front of you, pressing down into your foundation as you lift up towards the sky. Maybe taking the head back slowly, resting it on the top of the shoulders, looking up towards the sky. Lifting the head up and releasing the hips back down to the mat. Finding your variation of boat pose. Maybe experimenting with extending the legs up long. Then releasing the feet down to the mat, knees out wide, folding forward. Breathing in deeply here, strengthening the diaphragm, massaging the digestive organs, nourishing the body from the inside out. Take one more breath, and then walking your hands back up the legs, closing down the eyes, just taking a few moments here in stillness and in silence. Surya Bedana Pranayama is sometimes translated as right nostril breathing because you breathe in through the right nostril repeatedly. But in Sanskrit, Surya means sun, so it's more accurately translated as the solar breath. And it taps into that sun element in the body, building heat and energy. So it's really beautiful to practice first thing in the morning or maybe mid-afternoon when your energy levels slump a little bit low. So to practice, find yourself a comfortable seated position. You can even just be seated on a chair. And take the peace fingers of the right hand to the third eye. You can close down the eyes, bringing the right thumb to the right nostril and the right ring finger to the left nostril. The left hand just rests wherever it feels most comfortable. Sitting up tall, take a breath in and out through both nostrils to begin. And then closing off the left nostril, breathing in through the right. Close the right and exhale out through the left. Close the left Inhaling right, close right, exhale left. So continue this rhythm, breathing in through the right nostril and out through the left nostril. After a couple of rounds, you might like to introduce some breath retention. Pausing at the top of the inhalation, holding your breath for just a few counts before releasing it out through the left nostril. Breathing at your own rate, in through the right and out through the left. Following the passage of the breath. Next time you exhale out through the left nostril. Release the hand, release the breath, returning to your natural rhythm, the breath flowing in and out through both nostrils. Taking a couple of moments here to observe the quality of the breath, the quality of the mind.